Okay. I'm seeing it. Oh, we had time. It wasn't that bad. I thought we would take longer, but it wasn't that bad. Now I feel what's the goal for today? Not last. Our goal for today is to not be last place. That's the goal. People are going in VC, but I have social anxiety, so we're not gonna do it. I want to kill myself. I'm not supposed to have a RAS because I had surgery, but sometimes, you know what? I'm gonna quit right now. I'm gonna end my stream and not even do it. Too late, we're already here. I hope in the next live I become Japanese without a rasp and I become a lolly. If that doesn't happen, I'm gonna jump. But then again, there's worse things. I could become born male. Then I'd have to be a male VTuber. It's over. It would be hopeless. I'd have to do BFE or worse. Yaoi bait. Hell no, I'm not gonna use a voice changer. What am I, unauthentic? You have to jump, King. I'm surprised. They really don't have like a... Oh, they do. We can just wait here. I realize that people are gonna be watching this VOD to verify. Let me pretend that I am legitimate. I want to jump. So I've decided to play Jump King. It's over. I gotta be normal. I mean, I think the highest I'm gonna get is like 20% at best. At best. I removed my drip. We left Los Santos. Okay, it's like it officially... Apparently, like, there should be a leaderboard when it starts. Or when it reaches 2 AM. Damn, what am I doing? I'm reading. I'm scouting out the techniques. I have no plan. I remember I tried this game like 4 years ago. And I remember that I brought out a ruler. So for today, I have a card. I'm gonna just stick it to my computer. And like try to believe in logic. Try to believe in like measurements to see if it works. It's not gonna work. Get a T-square. Guys, no one's gonna understand my strategy. I'm gonna put a T-square. So scary. People are in VC. I'm not gonna join. I have anxiety. I don't know a lot of people, so I'm gonna stay here. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna win. Well, not win. I gotta like manually put in my own high scores. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. I feel tense. I feel tense all of a sudden. I'm gonna mess up. Okay, calm. I gotta like focus on the game. Very rare sentence. VTuber focuses on the game. I knew you can ricochet. I know. I wonder if I should like maybe like a small jump. It's still early anyway. I think since we're still low, we should test logic, right? I got it. I'm gonna bring out my ruler. I'm bringing out my ruler so that I can like logic this. There's nothing against the rules that say I can't use a I can't use a ruler. Is that cheating? Is it cheating to use a ruler? No, listen, because if you ricochet from this corner, right? If you ricochet from this corner, it will count from the very bottom. So, by that logic, if you start from the very bottom, then you will be able to go to the top of that platform. Is that schizo? Do you understand, or is that schizophrenic? I told you, bro. I am literally a fucking physics major. I am literally a physics major. You know, this is what you get when you study STEM. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. People are putting their high scores. Oh no, we gotta flex. I'm gonna put my high score too. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. I am gonna claim... I'm gonna claim that first. I think. I am not gonna claim that first. Someone's already at 14%. It's so fucking over. It is so over. You know what? I'm gonna put my high score right now. While we're here, so my name's on the leaderboard. It's not on the leaderboard. I got scammed. Your score of 11.9. I don't see it. I don't see it. We just started. No, this is war. You know, I got 2 hours. I choked. Someone's at 23%. I'm leaving. No, this is so hard. Guys, let's quit. Oh shit, I got distracted and I fumbled. Bro, bro. Time to jump. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna bring out my ruler. I'm gonna bring out. You asked for this. You asked for this. I have this at the bottom of my table. I'm gonna bring out an actual ruler. I haven't used it since grade 12, but I dug it out of my closet just for today. What if I bring out a protractor? Would that be cheating? Brings out a protractor. %, it's over. That's insane. They're actually really good at the game. Where's your protractor? I don't know, actually. I was memeing. I haven't seen my protractor since I was in high school. Fuck. Okay, this is where I fumbled. Oh, my lord. No, not really. I was more occupied with, like, statistic stuff in uni. I'm counting in my head. Okay, that worked out. Okay, we reached 16.67. Submit. If what's your own score? I submitted mine. I think it's just a little bit delayed. No, I'm unironically, my favorite extra math subject that wasn't just math was trigonometry. And when I saw the game, I was like, if you can imagine the angle, if you can think, no, because here, when you test out the game, there's a specific amount of like force it does, and it's regulated. It's regulated. For example, like, if you count like 1, 2, there's like a specific amount that he's going to jump. And if you can predict that, combined with how he's going to ricochet, you know where he's going to land. Which is the super schizo version. Because, you know, we can't enjoy things. Like when I heard there was, I was like, all right, I'm not gonna practice, but I'm gonna use brute force logic. Because like when you see some distances, you can just tell that it's not meant to be jumped. Like with timing, it's a lock-in. I think you're thinking too much. Well, I'm at second place right now, so you can suck my dick. My schizoness is I almost died. Almost died. Almost died. Almost got too schizo there. Bros, I'm scared. I'm putting in my score. Bro, this is actually fucking scary. This is actually fucking scary. I think... I'm thinking. Earlier I wasn't using my... Earlier I was bullshitting. No, because I think it's a bit narrow because of the stick. When you look at this stick in the middle, it's a little narrow, right? But I think it's to throw us off. Do you understand? I think this stick is there to throw us off. Right? It's purposely there to throw us off. Because I feel like if you jump, either you have to jump going to the left and land directly on the stick and then fall down. I think that's how you should do it. Or... But I feel like if you go full force, it's not gonna land on the stick. It's not gonna land on the stick. If you go full force. What do you guys think? I think if you go to the left side, the stick... No, listen. You cannot jump over that. Look, you cannot... I'm not good at a lot of things. Okay, I'm not good at raw skill. But what I am good at is overthinking. That seems kind of bull. I guess we could limit us. I don't think it's gonna bounce. I don't think it's supposed... How did I even get up there? I guess by the since normal way, I feel like we're gonna fall. I think if you're bouncing against a wall and it's just a blank wall, I feel like when you bounce off the ceiling, I think if you go full force at the very edge, you're not gonna hit the ceiling. You're gonna hit the blank space. Well, he can stay depressed. I'm using... Okay, so you can't go full force. I think if you stand at the very edge... I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a really bad one. And I have an idea. What if... What if... If you can't jump off... If you can't jump off the left side, you can jump off the right side. Right? But I think the distance for the left wall is too small. So you have to hit the right wall. And then when you hit the right wall, you go down. You're gonna hit the top of the right wall. And then when you hit the top of the right wall, you're gonna fall below the small platform. Do you see the logic? Okay. That's not what I intended to do. That's not what I thought would happen. I thought I would go to the higher one, but here we are. It worked. Why is this more intense than the big jumps? I could bullshit logic this. Yeah, you slide all the way down. I thought about it. I'm trying to get the feel of the jump. One. Needs to be a long press. Needs to be a very long press. You need to be in the middle. I'm sweating so hard, like practicing my grip. I think this... I saw speedruns of this in 10 minutes. I think in like... No, there's no style points. I'm not gonna try to style point this shit. Like in GTA, like I'm gonna ask, is there extra points if I do it with style? I'm getting a feel. It's so sweaty. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm fucking nervous now. That's just a full jump, right? Right? That's just a full jump. Right? I'm not being like a schizophrenic or anything. Like, it's a full jump. Right? Schizo. Stunt bonus. Guys, I'm scared. Like, unironically scared. Unironically kind of scared. I kind of want to, like, shit myself right now. Okay, let's just go up. Guys, I'm scared. Okay, we can put... These are just full jumps. Right? These are full jumps with, like, nothing. Right? These are full jumps. That's it. If I fall, I go all the way down. Bro, I'm gonna shit myself. I should stop saying that. Someone's gonna take it literally and, like, make a compilation of Rina shits herself compilation. And then it's gonna be like, I'm gonna want to jump off a cliff. It's not a bad idea. It's a horrible idea. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, that wasn't a big deal. Is that a full jump? That's not a... I'm getting nervous because I'm, like, higher up now. Should I give up? Fuck it. That's not a full jump, right? That's not a full jump. I know, that's what I'm thinking, like... This is not gonna end up well. No, this can be done normally. The question is, where do you stand? Trying to estimate the distance. Or... I think it's a medium jump. I need a sentinel for the follow, thank you. It's a new Renachi. Fuck. Well... Well, it's our first big loss. I expected it. I expected it. It's fine. Of course that one died. We can make it back. I cope. I don't know what's that other one that's not working. It's that? Is it? Oh no, we're fumbling hard. Bro. Okay, okay. I gotta lock in. But at some point, I was at the leaderboard. I think that's something to be happy about. Oh my god. We're at a tournament, so... Well, I was invited, so I couldn't say no. Well, I could have, but... I like doing something different every now and then. You like pretty girls? I joined because... I don't know, I don't get to usually do stuff like this. I don't know, I thought that, you know, a game where overthinking is your best friend might be good. There is a prize. It's like $300, I think. Dangerous jump. Any regrets? Well, I'm not last. Well, I'm not last. If I was last, then I would feel really, really bad. But I'm not last, so I don't feel that bad. Like, the goal is to not be last. Like, top 50 is good enough. I don't have to be number one. I just do not want to be the last. No way. I think I'm a bit behind. Unless, like, I do, like, a... Uma Musume. And then I sprint towards the end. I think if I was really good at games, I would mess with people like that. I wouldn't count if you don't show up. Because if you don't show up, then... Because if you don't show up, you didn't try. End closer. Fucking 2000. Max wit. I'm gonna ask, so why'd you do that? Why'd you wait until the very end? I'd be like, I don't know. I want it to be funny. You can edge this more. Oh no. Can you shut the fuck up? I admit I'm feeling scared. I'm feeling scared. I'm feeling scared. Guys, I don't feel so good. I want to shit myself. I'm so nervous. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. I'm in 5th. You know what? The goal is 20. Top 20. Stay in the top 20. If you stay in the top 20, I'm not gonna feel bad. I think. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to like... I'm trying to like logically think where I place. Does it matter? I mean, it is a wide edge. But like, what if... What if I mess up there? I'm also looking at people submitting their scores, I admit. I am like so Asian. I gotta... You know the kid in class who's like, what score did you get? That is me. I'm the idiot who asks, what score did you get? That's where I fucked up. It is still where I fucked up. It'll be fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. Farther. What mistake did we make last time? Was it lacking strength? Or no? I think with rage games, it's always a logic game. What if I jump? Okay. Careful. Very slowly. Carefully. Oh. Wait. Doable. No? This is the only way. This. I don't know how I did it. No, look. We gotta put down our scores. Is that a ricochet? I think it's like 100+ people should... I think it's a ricochet. Should be a ricochet, right? Yeah, I was thinking every single jump in this area, because it's like little blocks. It's all ricochet jumps. You just gotta think ahead where you want to ricochet to. The power of being Asian. My mom's gonna beat me if I don't get first. Okay. I don't know where to ricochet jump here. I don't know where to ricochet. Bear ball on the left. Okay. I got this. New high score, new high score. This place looks so empty. It feels like a full jump place. Cause you look at it and it's so fucking empty. My bad. I know it's supposed to be a rage game, but we're here to win. Ish. Not be last. I really was overthinking that I didn't want to be last. Like, so fucking badly. Like, that's all was in my head. Like, I don't want to be last. And now we're gonna think like a schizophrenic. The goal was to not be last. The goal is to never be last. I don't know. I was blessed. If you fail that one, it's not recoverable. But it's obviously doable. You only jump through here and ricochet. The only possible way you can do it is if you ricochet. Let's check the upward area. Can we not do the risk here? Back. You don't understand. My favorite subject in class... Actually, no. My favorite subject in high school was physics. No, that does not make me good at jump king. As funny as that would be. Man, someone's like, Rina, why do you bother to get good at jump king? Oh, I just really like physics. I really liked physics in high school. And that made me think that would make me good at Jump King. That did not make me good at Jump King. I'm math and physics? Well, I'm Asian. I'm not allowed to be bad. That is so scary. That is so scary. I already know what we're supposed to do. You have to jump outside. This is not... You're Southeast Asian? Even more. That I gotta try harder. I have to make up for the fact that I'm Southeast Asian. Yeah, I already submitted it. I moored it. You didn't expect this, did you? Rina takes the logical approach. Yeah, it's a bit delayed. There's no safe path. You can't... You're forced to take this block. You have to take this block. You don't really have a choice. I need to master doing the mid jump. I need to get my jumping to be consistent first before I go. There's a bit of a... You can't go the highest. It needs to be in the middle. Maybe if I count 1001, 1002, 1001, 1002. I need to get... What if I bring out a metronome? Is that cheating? Brings out a metronome. Full... What was your game plan, Rina? Become a physics major. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 Mississippi. 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 I can't get it right. I was sweating so hard. I was trying to get the beat. I was like listening so intently. Am I schizo? If I said that I was counting the beat of the rain? Is that like schizo shit? I don't think that's a full jump. It's the highest distance. But if you do the highest distance, you're gonna overjump. Even if you stand at the very edge. You need to be at Well... Well. On the bright side... I don't think that's a full jump. I think the technique is to have a metronome when you play this game. And if you're really good at knowing very subtle details. Oh, that was an overshot. Surprisingly, I'm not mad. I thought I'd be more mad, but like, I'm just straight up thinking what my next move would be. Because if I've done it correctly, that means I could do it correctly again. If you just really think it through. Oh, but I would not play Dark Souls. Of course. Of... Oh my god. You know what the goal was? Not last. The thing is, this is no real time. You actually have time to think. But with Elden Ring and Dark Souls, play the game, fucking hated it. Never touched it ever again. The difference with this game is that you know exactly where to jump. With open world, it's more unpredictable. Unironically messed that one up. I don't know, I've just never been into Souls-like games. It's never been, like, my thing. I liked Elden Ring because I cheated. Like, I didn't really grind for anything. I was given, like, way too good stuff way too early. So that I wouldn't quit. I'd be surprised if I see someone actually finish this game. Yeah, 100. I don't think I could do this to 100%. Like, I would... 2 hours is fine. Fuck. Have a nice day, Mr. Stupid Fish. But, like, if this was, like, where... If this was, like, for 5 hours in a row, I wouldn't be able to do it. And it's mostly because I'm, like, quiet. And I'm counting in my head. But the more you do something, the less accurate your counting becomes. You would break your keyboard. I think the music is pretty calming. Can you pay some for the follow? Thank you. Or the fact that I think the ricochet parts make it kind of interesting. Someone actually reached 50%. That's so fucking impressive, though. It's a new Renachi. Hi, Yellow Mustard. A munchkin? Why is it a munchkin? That one I did not get, I admit. New Witch Gold for the follow, thank you. Oh, Munchkin, my bad. I am focusing a little bit. Because I don't want to be last. Wait, what? That looked like a cigarette. Messing up the jump there. Same damn place. Wasn't it just like a cap? I think it was just a cap. Pretty sure it was just a cap. Am I mad? A little bit. What about you? Have you played Jump Gang? How far have you gotten? I think our high score is 28%. I think our high score is 28%. Oh my god. All of the jumps here are like 1, 2, so it's annoying. Because 1, 2 is different from... Because 1, 2 is... Because 1, 2, 3 is full jump. 1 is a small. But when you're counting 1, 2, it's a bit different. Like 100 people? 100, something like that. Thank you, G-Bell, for the sub. Thank you.
You're committed now, aren't you?
Happy 1 year.
You're committed now, aren't you?
Are you winning? You're awake at this time, Lily? I did not see where I am. I think I'm like around 10. I'm at 6th. I'm at 6th place out of like 100. So I say I'm doing pretty good. I'm assuming that if you're in the top, you must be using logic as well. Or you're not making use of the ricochet. It is a competition. You're fucking stalking. I think they're pretty safe at number 1. I don't think number 1's gonna move. There's like a 3-stage gap between number 1 and number 2. If I'm 6 at 28... I gotta do like a last spurt thing where I pull off everything at like the last second. Drop something. When it's like the last 3 minutes, I'm gonna start rushing up. Your percentage is your highest score, so it's okay if you mess up. It's your highest, not final. Oh, bruh. Maybe I'm just like really tired. I'm a little tired. Sleep well, okay, sleep well. Imagine, what if someone's in VC doing the distraction chat? The distraction strategy. Like, you say something just absurd, you get very far, and then you say something absurd to throw off people's thinking. Or you start counting, but you start counting in weird numbers, like in Fibonacci sequence. That would be funny as well. You count, but you gotta do it in like Fibonacci. I think some parts are easier than others. Like this one. Like, definitely one of the... I lied. I messed up. Well, I'm not really mad. I'm pretty satisfied where I am right now. The goal was not I was so anxious that I would be last. That's literally... I just don't want to be the worst person. It's okay to be bad. But it's not okay to be last. Because, like, that's just... my goal was top 50%. This place always messes me up. I hate this. How did I do this last time? Well, obviously you jumped. I wasn't actually quite sure if I was gonna make that one. The second ricochet has more particular timing. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't mentally checked out. I'm a little mentally checked out. I'm sorry. I'm just happy that I'm not last. If I won for, I would have gone like Rina Lucsper and never punished. No, I do not need to know. Tax fraud is for people with money. Most of my money goes to my medicine. What's wire fraud? Wouldn't it just be better to do Bitcoin then? Like, unironically do Bitcoin? Unironically wish I could go back in time and buy Bitcoin as like a 1-year-old. VTubing didn't work out. Now I buy Bitcoin. Fuck. I have no plan. I'm kind of like doing this without thinking. If you passed out, you should probably sleep some more. Don't you think? Rare Rina not getting mad at a game. Which is weird because it's like, this is a game that people get really mad at. But I'm like, so done. You mean like in general above the game? It's because I hate being a loser. I always want to win. I don't take loss very well. Like, in all honesty, I just hold in. I'm just really good at, like, controlling how I feel. I think games where you have to repeat things are not too bad. Because, like, with Jump King, if you get it once, If you do it once, you know how to do it. And you shouldn't be afraid of risking, because the more you repeat it, the faster you get out. So no real reason to be afraid. The more parts you do perfectly, the less infuriating the parts you don't do perfectly are. Well, there's a difference. You want to get ahead at the very start. Well, you shouldn't be afraid to make jumps. If you can estimate where you got it wrong the first try, you can adjust it every single time, instead of doing it blindly. Because if you know what you did wrong, you're not doing it blindly. You're testing out another way to do it. It's like when you have a control group, right? You already have an example, because you already know what it's like. But if you're starting from zero, then there's no expectations, because you don't know what to do. But if you make... It's like in science. You're making an educated guess. I'd save Shadow. I'm just focused on thinking how I'm gonna do the part I did wrong correctly. Hi, Anzu. Last time we overshot because we were standing near the edge. Okay. We got this. I'm wondering if that's a roof. Well, well, well. I think you look happy for the follow.
It's a new
Thank you.
Rinachi.
New high score. New high score. What's that? 30.95 score.
It's a new Rinachi.
30.95. See, it wasn't that bad. You would crash out. Well, I would not. I feel like people expect me to crash out. And for that sole reason, I do not want to crash out. Like, people think that I'm gonna get really, really mad. So, I don't want to give in. I don't want to give in to that expectation of I'm gonna get, like, really, really mad. Don't think you can buy anything. Be nice if you could, but I don't think you can. You're in the center. That's so fucking weird. You want to be hugging. You want to be hugging. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm inputting it. Let me stretch a little bit. Now getting there. Is that a full jump? Hi, Gravy. It can only be a full jump. Did it bug out? Let me refresh. Daisy the Lion. Let me put my own. Rina Lucsper. That is not correct. Lurk well, Trixaria. Lurk well. It's probably just an OBS issue. Or no, maybe it's like a browser issue. We already know 50 and 40.
It's a new Rinachi.
You almost screamed. Okay, this one is a bit tricky. I feel like it's so...
It's a new Renachi.
I feel like it could be a ricochet. Like it's a ricochet area. Just looking at it. No, wait, it's not. Well... Well, I had a strange moment where I decided to be really good. I had a strange moment where I decided to be like weirdly good. Well, that wasn't great. I think I saw 40 earlier. I don't think that's accurate. Someone was clearly at 40. Not phased. Not phased. I'm trying really hard not to be phased.
It's a new Renachi.
Okay. This is scary. Okay. Not that bad. Not that bad. We're at 38%, which is pretty good. Am I scared? Yes. Let's put it down. Am I being really schizo and putting it down? Oh, someone just put a message that the bot was down. Application did not respond. Alright, we give up right now? We give up right now? I'm thinking first. It doesn't look like a full jump. Why would you give up? My eyes are dead.
It's a new Rinachi.
No, I stopped talking earlier during... Like midway.
It's a new Rinachi.
I stopped talking from after like the 2-hour mark, so I got like a 4-hour break in between. So I'm pretty cool. And I've been a bit more quiet with this game, so I feel fine. I don't know. I reached 38%. That's pretty good. Like, that's better than I thought it would be. I'm surprised 50 hasn't moved because it was 50 at 1 hour. And it's still 50 now. My actual spot right now is probably like 5 or like 6. I wonder what I should eat after this. I'm not even thinking anymore. What should I eat after this? I really want a pizza. I'm sorry, people are probably like raging out or like... But it's like 3:36 a.m. for me. I'm thinking about my next meal. Whatever's cheapest. Toppings, whatever's the most affordable. Whatever's on a discount right now. I don't know, Shiggy's kind of expensive. Payphone BGM. What do you mean? What What do you mean people in BGM? I remember I really liked the rap of Payphone back then. No, not that. What the meme? I remember like feeling so cool in grade school when I would sing the uncensored version. I'd be like, yeah, fuck that shit. The guy's sweating versus the guy having fun. I'm gonna find compilation of I think it's good that I didn't get like first. Cause like imagine it's like a Rina nonchalant compilation trauma dumps. See you more to interview. So what was your preparation? I'm a schizo. Yes, you have 2 hours. Buy my body pillow so I can get gold. Like, use my gamersubs code. My mom told me I'm a loser if I don't get a place. On the impossible chance it happens, Lux P. And I want it to be like citrus. I want it to be like a weird flavor. Emoto period, not... I don't know if that's a marketable thing. Like, what do you mean you don't want emoto period blood? Why, does it mean she's a hag? Someone's probably memeing, my emoto got her period. She's now expired. VTubing didn't work out. I sell my period on the internet. Unironically, anything but a real job. No, I just crashed. I already accepted it. I'm satisfied with the score I got. It's 17 minutes. It's 17 minutes. That must be amazing clutching. Fine, I'll lock in. Or well, I'll try to. Like 110? Something like that? You could suddenly turn into a speedrunner.
You're committed now, aren't you?
I don't know. Oh, thank you, Story, for becoming a member. Thank you. I was when I don't see the notif on Twitch. I was like, is it broken? I thank you for becoming a YouTube member. I gotta train for the next one. Jumping to Rina's revenge arc.
You're committed now, aren't you?
I don't know, I'm just really kind of... I was waking myself up earlier. So, like, I'm doing this half awake. If I don't talk or I don't look at the screen, I'm gonna fall asleep. Next journey, getting over it. Oh, that's worse. Hi, Mako. You don't have time to think with getting over it. Oh, with jumping, you can think. No, I rested a lot earlier, so no strain whatsoever. It's more of the... when you do it in a row, that's the huge issue. But I've been making better progress lately. I kind of want to just lay back now. I kind of just want to lay back. Like, my placement is not too bad. It's a lot better than what I really thought. I don't know, in my mind, people had like insanely good math calculations like ready. Turns out that's probably just a small percentage of us have like the logic 100 maxed out. But I do really want a pizza. Sorry, I'm gonna say that I want a pizza like up until the end of the stream. Which timer? Nah, I'm gonna like go to bed. Nah, I'm gonna order a pizza. That's the first time I'm literally just gonna order a pizza. I don't know, sometimes they're like midnight discounts. There's like really late night discounts. So whatever is the cheapest. I mean, there's barely any pizza that I really hate. I mean, I think they do. I think. Don't people trash those Caesars? Or as like... as far as I can remember. I like mushrooms on pizza. I mean, as long as you heat it up, it's fine. Really, I'm a huge mushroom person. I love mushrooms. My sibling, like, hates them, but, like, I love mushrooms. Pain. I lost my... It's so late, you know. It's almost 4 a.m. I lost my feeling already. I don't feel that bad. The edible ones. I don't know. Shiitake mushrooms. You know what? It was an okay score. I'm not... Look, it's like 7 minutes. I'm gonna make sure I end it properly. You never know, I might actually pull off 7 minutes speedrun. No, thank you. I don't want to stand in the middle of nowhere with campfire. I hate the idea of camping. Like, you sleep outside. I've slept outside before. Like, The only difference is now you have a tent. And you're with more mosquitoes. You have to make a fire. If you go to the boonies, you can make a fire. Like, people burn trash in the boonies. That was one of the few chores my uncles would make me do. Like, burning trash. Because I loved starting fires. Should you be doing that? No, you should not be doing that. It's just that in the boonies, sometimes there's no garbage truck. Plastic, mostly biodegradable. Well, I really almost fell to the first stage. Crazy. Well, okay, I at least have to get up so that it doesn't look like I trolled myself. I mean, this part I know pretty well. It's a funny ending. Like, you're on the way. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I don't need more. I mean, it would be nice, but I also didn't practice whatsoever. I was bullshitting you guys a little bit on the logic. I didn't actually know it would work. I just thought it would be funny, but it actually worked. No, I tested it before. Besides, I think it's kind of shitty to make content out of a game and then refund it. Because I think as a game dev, you want people to like buy your game and not refund it. It's like if you join my Patreon and then you get a membership to see one post, and then you cancel your membership because you can still get a refund. That feels kind of like. I am so dead. I'm not even jumping correctly. Why is this game so chill? I premise today, like... Why is this game, like, really chill? Yeah, because I'm so excited there's a new member. But then I see that it got cancelled after, like, viewing one post. It feels kind of bad. Because I'm so excited. And then, like, oh... I'm not excited anymore. I mean, major. in Patreon, the accessing one thing and then canceling the membership because you can still get a refund. I think it's kind of, you know, just don't join. Like, no one's putting you at like gunpoint. There's almost just 1 minute left. Crazy. I just want to go to that area. So that I'm not like in the first area anymore. Vito will give under a minute. Okay, you know what? I'm okay here. I'm okay here. 7. Not that bad. Not that bad. I'm like 7 out of like 110. That's pretty good. Pretty solid score. Pretty solid. Better than I thought. Thank you, Shamtime, for the Kurumi Squishmallow. Thank you. The goal was not last. I think if I actually bothered, I think if I was... Thank you for the Squishmallows. Thank you. I think if I was like... I did this when I was like wide awake. I could have done better. Like, but I did it while I was half asleep. I think I could open the top 10. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, wait. We can look at it. You can see the top 10 and where I am. Oh, I'm not actually... Oh, I was the 7th person to get like... I was the 3rd person to get 38%. See, that is not too bad. That is not too bad at all. You tied at 5th. Going blind, 5th place. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, it's Edge. You know what? Top 10. Top 10. And I've been streaming for 8 hours. That is pretty good. That's pretty solid. Now, it's like I'm back at school. Where I'm flexing that I'm in the top 10. Look, guys. I'm in the top 10. Are you proud yet? Do I get to buy a pizza? Wait, I gotta screenshot it. Why is it highlighting? Why is it highlighting? Technically I got 5th, but technically if it's just by scores, I could have gotten like 5th. In my defense, I haven't slept since like 11 a.m. yesterday. Okay, I've been awake for a lot more hours. I'm looking at the Discord and I'm seeing stuff like, thank you, I will never play this game ever again. Thank you, I will never play this game ever again. I'm seeing like so many of it. Like, thank you, I will never touch this game ever again. Like, it's okay, I get it. Okay, I think we're done here. I'm gonna end my YouTube stream because it's been on